So one of the other things I did when I returned to Huntsville and started to practice law is I went over and saw a gentleman named David Lyons. He was the editor of the Huntsville Item at that time. And I asked Mr. Lyons if he would allow me to write a weekly newspaper article that dealt with just different legal topics. And so in 1999, I began writing the Legal Corner at Mr. Lyons' permission. He had me write 4 articles just to see if I could write and what they seemed like. And after approving them, he asked me to continue. And so it's almost like another job. It's a job I don't get paid for, but I enjoy doing it. And the reason I want to do it is Dr. Robert Lane, Bobby Lane, who is a professor at Sam Houston and also an Aggie, wrote a column on weekly ag tips on grass and fertilizer and things of that nature. So I thought, why not do something similar to that with the legal column? And my first real job when I was 9 years old was throwing a newspaper for the Huntsville Item. I threw the paper as a carrier for the Huntsville Item from 1975 until I left to go to Texas A&M in 1984. And so that was a great job for me as a kid, allowed me to have money, do things that a lot of kids didn't get to do, taught me responsibility, taught me how to talk to adults, taught me how to be responsible and collect. And if you've never had anybody call you Sunday morning because their paper wasn't just in the right spot, you don't know what it's like to be a paper boy. But I learned a lot being that carrier for the Item, and so as a payback to my community and to the Huntsville Item, I write a newspaper column. So you can read my column, The Legal Corner, on Moke and Moke, Attorney at Law, our Facebook page, or on our web page, and it's also available on the Item online.